Hello! Welcome everybody. How's it going? How is Thursday? How's it going? How's Thursday, everybody? Riv, you were 10 seconds late because you left for 1 second. A real fan would never leave for even 1 second. Hello, Greet 6. Hello, Sevens Eve's Rain. Welcome in. It's been a while. We saw you last Tuesday. I was gonna say last week. Tuesday, how's it going? Yo! Hello. Vexel, were you in a storm? No, I was not in a storm. Are you in a storm? It's cloudy today. It's cloudy. There was like a 20% chance of rain, but it also never rains where I live, so there's that. My hair looks crazy. How do I fix? Is that better? Is that better or worse? I'll do my usual thing. In Stars and Streams, win soon. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. Why am I saying soon? I'll do a stars in time in stars and stream. I'll do a in stars and stream in time eventually. I promise. I don't promise, but I might. Probably will. We're doing Chibi Robo next. Isn't everyone excited for Chibi Robo, the game that nobody asked for? But I promise you guys, you've probably never seen Chibi Robo gameplay. It's gonna be amazing, and you're gonna have the time of your life watching me play Chibi Robo. And you're gonna want to play Chibi Robo. It's the best game ever. Viewfinder, yes. Viewfinder on the list too. Do we have to do this? Do we have to do this every stream? We have to do this every stream. At the beginning of every stream, I have to go back down the list and reassure you guys of each game that we're gonna play, that you want me to play eventually sometimes. I watched Scott the Waz, so you have seen Chibi Robo. Is he a Chibi Robo fan? I don't watch Scott the Waz, so I don't know. But if he's a fellow Chibi Robo promoter, he must be a good guy. I know he's a big channel. Yes, we have to do this every stream. Okay, I'll reassure you guys every stream of the upcoming games that will happen eventually. Not a Scott the Waz watcher? Not yet. I just haven't seen him. But maybe if he has Chibi Robo content, I'll watch his Chibi Robo content. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? You want to see my brand new controller? It's not a brand new controller. As if we saw last week, my controller broke playing Spearmaster campaign. And Clover was so nice to donate us $25 to get a new controller. It's very sweet of them. But I haven't been able to leave the house yet. I've been working. It's been a day and a half since we last streamed. I've been working. I haven't been able to go to Best Buy or Target. So I do have, this is still the PlayStation 5 controller that we were using Tuesday. So I do have a working controller. We are going to be able to play Rainworld today. I bet you spent that money on drugs and hookers, didn't you? I mean, what's the going rate for drugs and hookers these days? Can you, $25? Does that go very far in the criminal belly underworld? Look, I haven't got to leave the house. I haven't got to leave the house yet, okay? So we're still working with the PS5 controller. It works fine. It works great. Hopefully I don't break it because it's a much more expensive controller. Playing this like I did my Xbox controller. But I'm still gonna get an Xbox controller, PC controller, in the color that Clover stated. This probably will happen this weekend instead of yesterday when I didn't get to leave the house. Anyway, so yeah, we've got what we need. We've got working controller. We've got Rainworld. I was really stuck. We were really stuck Tuesday. Oh my god, what were we stuck on? The underhang? The other plate? We were just stuck. The bridge! We were stuck on the bridge for like eternity. But we got past the bridge. And now we never have to speak of bridges ever again. And I'm not gonna die to falling off a single another time in this whole Let's Play. You have an important test, Fulminage? What's the test? What's the test on? What's the subject matter of the test? Let me help you. Some mods have been updated. Ooh. Oh, the precipice. I did power through. We were stuck on another point, the underhang, trying to get to the wall, which I did technically beat like twice. We made it to the next shelter, but I died half a second from being able to enter because of the rain. So that sucked. And now we made it like a second time, And this time I did have enough food, but I died to an enemy like a second outside of the shelter. So we know the pathing. We know how to get to the next shelter. It's going to be pretty easy. I think we get to the next shelter in the next like 10 minutes. And then I think we have to climb the wall. The wall, which we have seen many times before. We're back at it. We're back at it again with the wall, but this time with the Spearmaster. So hopefully we can climb it easily with our unlimited spears. Oh, hey, Burby Bean. How's your guys' video game going? I know chat's been working on a video game. What's even the concept of the game? Are you guys just like working on the idea of making a video game? Or do you have like a name and a main character already? Can I be the main character? Can you just put me in the game? But yeah. We're here. We should get through this pretty quickly. I don't think it'll be too hard for us to get through. Yo, Acha, you made it. But yeah, it should be easy to get to the next shelter. Then we go to the wall. Hello. Oh, I need food. I forgot. I do need to gather food. I need to be on the lookout for food at all times on today's adventure. Because if I make it to this base, also I need to go quickly because I ran out of time last time. Move quick, eat food. Move fast, kill everything. That's our goal right now. It's a game based on your favorite anime, Made in Abyss. Oh. I've seen some of Made in Abyss. There is a Made in Abyss video game, isn't there? Mine is inspired by Rainworld and is sad? What's is sad? Wait, are you guys working on multiple games? I guess Fulminate, you working on your own game? Oh! Hello? I just saw some fresh meat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, his mouth was open. His mouth was open. His mouth was open. His mouth was open. Yo, you legally can't do this to me. Your mouth was open. That should have counted as a mouth hit. Hold on, there's a spear in between me and him. Yes. Oh. This isn't even the direction I want to go. Hold on. Oh my god, he's already here. I was really expecting him to give me more time than that. I don't know what the plan was there. I just saw out of the corner of my eye another platform and I was like, this'll catch me. This'll catch me. This'll catch me and I'll be able to go back and I'll be able to kill him. Like I said, 10 minutes until we're in the next shelter. No problem. We're not going to be stuck here today. It's going to be a smooth sailing to the next shelter. Amazing job. Thank you. Thank you. You know, never let them know your next move, you know? That's the main rule of combat. Never let them know your next move. There's a transition there? I guess so. I guess there is. I guess we learned that there is. Oh, wait, this is not even where we need to go. Oh, can I even make it to where I need to go now? Yes, I can. No one spammed Dementia Vexel just because I went to the wrong screen in this run back that we've been doing 16 times. Speaking of run backs, I've been playing so much Silksong lately. I'm not going to talk about it because spoilers, but I've been playing so much Silksong lately. It's been insane. Don't come near me. I'm a registered nurse. Wait, what happened to him? I didn't get any food. I hit him. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. You need to warm up. That's true. I do need to warm up. I need a lot of warming up in this game. I don't know why it feels like I have to relearn how to play Rainworld every like day I've gone without playing it. I 100%, but I need to finish the enemy journal. Ooh, yeah. I am trying to do the enemy journal kind of along the way. I guess the enemy journal doesn't count for 100%ing then? That's interesting. I definitely didn't do the enemy journal in Hollow Knight, but I'm trying to take my time more with this than I was basic Hollow Knight, you know? I really like the feel of everything, so I'm spending a lot of time just free exploration messing around. And it's not because I'm afraid to fight the next boss. They're a lot more generous with what doesn't count for percentage. That's cool. Ugh. There used to be a shelter sign there, but it's not. Yeah, I said that last week. I was just like, I bet we're the ones making the shelter sign then, huh? Especially since our character, since Spearmaster is always doing the little doodles, you know, in the sleeping animation. It seems like maybe we're the ones who would have written the shelter sign by that wall, right? All right. These are the two. Oh, they got me. They brought me into their relationship. I don't want to be part of a trio. Okay, these are the two married worms. One of them is food, and one of them is transportation. One is food, one is transportation. That's what we learned. Cedars Glen, first time chatter. Congrats on the worm marriage. I mean, I had nothing to do with it. They were married when I met them. They were married when I met them. They're both very old. Vexel's anti-polycule. I'm anti-non-consensual polycule, okay? I didn't ask to be part of the worm relationship, okay? Okay. Oh, look at me. Look at me make that jump on my first try. No, that's probably one of Sebastian's ancestors. No, I think we already established it's not one of Sebastian's ancestors because we've definitely broken this couple apart every single time we met them. I just got back from my martial arts class. I was able to pass my 8th stripe to death first try. Hold on, I should pause because I'll run out of time. And now I'm all set to promote to a first degree black belt with 3 stars, so a first degree black belt with 4 stars. That's crazy. First of all, I didn't know black belts had I didn't know the belts had also stars. I thought the belts themselves were like your rank, your position, you know? I thought it was like League of Legends. I screwed this up. I need momentum. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's one thing we learned last week is just use momentum. But that's cool. So it's like belts, but then the belts also have stars. So there's ranks within the ranks, I see. It's like Bronze League, but then also like Bronze League Tier 3 kind of thing. That's really cool. Congratulations. That sounds like a lot of work. I mean, you still probably couldn't beat you still probably couldn't beat me, you know, in martial arts, I'm sure. You know, I've watched a lot of movies. I've got a lot of kind of that natural fighter instinct. But I'm sure you're doing great. I'm sure you're doing just fine. Please. Okay, that's the scary jump. That's the scary jump. Okay, we've made it. We don't have a lot of food. Oh, please, no. We have a little bit more food. At the same time, I don't want to see any crocs right now, but food is food. Vexel's secretly criminal. Yeah, I'm platinum. I'm platinum rainbow belt. They don't usually even tell people about platinum rainbow belt because they don't want to get your hopes up for something that you'll probably never be able to achieve, a normal person realistically. So I don't like to brag about it that much. But I am rainbow platinum belt. Ah. But no, really, actually, really though, congratulations. That sounds amazing. Good work. You must be very fit. I bet that's a lot of exercise, a lot of, what is that? Fighting is a lot of, why do I want to say karma? It's not, that's cardio. Rainworld is karma. Cardio. That's crazy. Of course, we have established all your opponents up to this point have been little children that you've punched in the face in order to gain victory. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Speaking of killing little children. Ooh! Wait, is he still alive? He's still alive, isn't he? What am I holding? Another one! Oh, this one's definitely still alive, huh? This one's a cranky baby. Cranky baby, cranky baby. Did he steal? Did he take something? How has Spearmaster's campaign been for you so far? It's been good combat-wise, I think, for me, who's usually not even that great at combat. Traversal-wise, I've had a hard time with 2 bridges. Once at Shaded Citadel, where I died at a bridge like 1,000 times, and then another at the giant wire crossy bridge between Moon and here. Give me food! No! I've managed. We have a Discord where one of my viewers, Clover, keeps track of all my deaths and how I died. And it's been a huge amount of me dying to falling into pits, which is not usually that big of a problem in my rainworld playthroughs. But this time around, it has been it's been a time. All right, we're at the shelter, aren't we? We're like there. Do I have enough food? Okay, I have enough food and we're at the shelter. Was there a gator over here? Did I pass the shelter? No! It went over his head. It went over his head. It went over his head. I knew there was a gator. Out of the corner of my eye on the last screen transition, I thought I saw one, and here we are almost at the shelter. Did I pass the shelter? Where's the shelter? Oh! No, the shelter's right there. We're literally a screen away from the shelter. Oh my god. I can kill this guy though, right? I don't need him anymore. I'm not gonna... Even though he's free food. Oh, no! Don't do this to me! Don't just hold me down while a gator gets me! Oh. Wait, you legally have to let me go. You legally have to let me go. Are you... I put the worm guy down. I put the worm guy down literally to be nice. I was like, ah, this worm helped us. I'm not gonna kill this one for food. I'm gonna let this one go. And I'm gonna continue on my journey. He stabbed me in the back. I can't believe it. I can't believe he just held me down and watched me die. Am I still alive? Are my eyes X's? I can never see if my eyes are X's or not. Am I dead or am I good? I'm past the shelter. Yo, Zuda's Glenn, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm glad new chatter to follower so quickly. I'm glad you enjoyed your stay. Welcome to our little rainworld community. We play a lot of rainworld here. Are these X's? Revenge for all the wife war murders. I did murder his wife. That is true. Jeez. Am I still live? Am I still live or am I pressing the start button? I might not even have to climb the wall. I'm just gonna skip this shelter. If I'm still alive and I'm all the way up here now, I'm gonna skip that shelter. Ooh, where are we going? Not X's, I don't think. Not X's. Oh my god, wait. Wait, we could be like bypassing the entire wall if he lets us go here. Where are you going? That guy just killed himself. All right. Dang it. We had so much food. I was out there. I was out here like jinxing myself too. I was like, oh, we made it. There was even like one more gator between us and our shelter, the blue guy that I killed in that alleyway. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just kill him. Boom, we're done. Oh, we have all the food we need. I even got away from the white lizard, the invisible lizard. His stupid worm. Oh my god. Well, we're killing the worm next time. We are killing the worm next time. No pity on the worms. That was ridiculous. That was so stupid. It's so frustrating that I've easily beaten this underhang section and all this platforming like 4 times now. I've just flown through it like 4 times, only to die on the screen that the shelter's located at, like every time. Just right outside the shelter, every time. Come here, come here, come here, come here, food. I'll let him live. Ooh, wait, no, I won't. Ooh. Oh, he's still alive. Snipe! Nope, not snipe. Okay, you're getting a little too close. You're actually getting a little too close, buddy. A little too close. A little too close. Oh, hello. Hello. I should have just thrown a spear. I should have just thrown a spear. What am I doing? Okay, where are we going? Where did he go? Oh, he despawned himself. That's fine. That is fine. Did you know that hitting a lizard damages them? Really? That's crazy. I thought they liked it. I thought it was like acupuncture. I thought I was just like loosening up their muscles, you know? I thought I was just kind of like loosening up their joints and their muscles, getting rid of some of their acne, you know? I thought this was just a nice therapeutic experience for them. You die! You come with me. All martial arts schools do it differently. Here's what mine does. Okay, I'm gonna do a really quick review of Skips Gaming's martial arts. The color belts work how you expect, from belt to belt. The belt class, though, there are 15 degrees of black belt. Promoting a degree requires getting 12 stars. Getting 12, that's a lot of, that's way more stars than I thought. 12 stars requires passing 8 stripe tests and attending a promotion. Currently, there's one kind of martial arts skill with a 15th degree, and it's a Grand Master. I'm currently a 1st degree black belt, about to get my 4th star. Ooh. Is it even possible for you to get a 15th degree black belt? Or as someone who's the Grand Master of the school, would he just like stop you from doing it? Because technically, if you get to Grand Master, then like you've graduated, and then you don't have to pay. Then you don't have to pay for his classes anymore. Or then he legally has to hand over his dojo to you. You know? Maybe he's like secretly keeping you down on purpose. Maybe he's teaching you the wrong things. Maybe when he should be teaching you a kick, like a hi-ya, he's like actually teaching you how to hug someone. At a certain point, you gotta start questioning his motives. Oh my god, what is this cycle? I'm not making this. This is a horrible. I've got like 2 seconds to make it over there and no food. This is the worst. Oops. 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 Oh, okay. Ah! Okay, well, this ain't happening. I should just, yeah. It's possible it takes 40 years? Oh my god. I don't know what was with that rain cycle. That was just awful. It was giving me like half a minute to traverse all of that. Disgusting cycle. Disgusting cycle. The game really does not, with the way it's placing the enemies and like the bad luck I've had on screen transitions, it really does not want me to make it to the snake shelter. I'm getting some like arcade game level luck here. You know, like the 80s arcade games when their whole purpose was to like steal your quarters and like keep making you spend money on like more lives and continue. So that's like the rainworld luck I'm getting right now. Uh-oh, the game froze. I don't think I've ever had rainworld freeze except for in this area with this slugcat. When it like specifically when the lightning strikes, sometimes the game completely freezes. No, actually, I calculated it takes 40 years. That's crazy. Are you gonna do it though? In 40 years though, you're gonna be like old. You're not gonna be able to do black belt stuff. Your body's gonna hurt. In 40 years, just think what else you could do in that time, you know? Oh! Of course, in 40 years when the mech wars begin, and everyone's piloting giant mech suits in the grand war, what is happening? In like World War 16, you're gonna be like doing Kung Fu and stuff. It'll be amazing. Not Kung Fu, karate. Those are very different things. What is happening with my long jumps? The current owner of the specific dojo where I go is only 5th degree. Oh. What happens if you pass him? He can't teach you how to surpass himself, can he? A 5th degree can't teach you how to be a 6th degree. Surely not. You have to start going to the other dojo across town that's on the top of a mountain underneath a waterfall, behind a waterfall. At that point, you have to like switch to the waterfall on top of the mountain dojo, you know? You can't go to the one next to your house by the Applebee's. And that is definitely mountain behind the waterfall dojo time. If you want 6th through 15th, that's what you get. That's what you have to do. Does he duel you to the death and you take his role? Yeah, is that an option? Do you have to pay for that? There's like the duel the sensei to the death, like package you can do. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if he had like a wall with all the skeletons of his former students who challenged him there, just to intimidate you. Hey. Woo! I like that. I like that jump now. It used to be terrible for me, but now it's kind of fun. Okay. I have like no food, but we have time. We have time. Get up there. I'm getting a level. I just went flying off the edge and then just springboarded in the middle of the air back onto reality. I don't know how that happened. How do we do this one? Not this way. Oh wait, can I climb here? No, I can't climb here. How about... Okay. I don't see any lizards. Of course, the one that spawns here is an invisible lizard, so that's kind of his whole thing. Let's get some food. Free food. Oh no. This is the worst one. This is the worst one that can happen. No! We're good. We got no food, but we're good. Evil worm. Evil worm trying to grapple me. Please! Whoo! Hey boy! The food dies. Monroe and Sebastian wrestle in that same ball. Yeah, I do. Sebastian was a fighter. Sebastian was a special grappler, but Sebastian would never hold me down while a lizard killed me. Oh my god. Hello. You're food, but you're also... I can't fight you while you're origamied into the side of that pocket. Oh no. Oh no. How did it go? One shot hits the rock and one shot goes over his head. Okay, I've got a half of my cycle left. Please. Almost enough food. Oh! Oh, okay, I see your bomb. I see your bomb. Are you still alive? You're still alive, bro? Bro, you're good? Bro, you're good? How? Since when did these guys take 2 hits? I thought they were 1 hits. One hits. Kill the worm before it grabs you again. What if I need him? No, you're right. You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I had to be this way, but in another life, you tormented me. And in another life, you cost me everything. Okay, okay. I see the grab wig. I don't know where where'd the scav go? Okay, I hear a flying guy. Please just let me get to the shelter. It's right here. Why do they put 100 enemies? Why do they put 100 enemies outside the shelter? They make you do so much platforming, and then they're like, here's 1,000. Can I do a backflip? I can't even do a backflip here. Wait. Whoops. I can do this. 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 Oh, he can do that. That's a little trick I learned like on one of my first weeks of rainworld. Haven't had to use it in a while. Okay, I still hear a scary lizard. And we are so close. What is that red thing? We're so close to shelter. Yeah, I was just about to say I should do that. You're so close to shelter. The red thing is Iggy, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I told you we'd make it in 10 minutes. I told you we'd make it in 10 minutes. Don't look at the timer. We told you we'd make it in 10 minutes. I'll probably stop once I get to secondary year, since then it'll be definitely interfering with high school, which is really unfortunate since I've been training there since I was 4. Oh my god, you've been training since you were 4? That's crazy. Oh, you probably didn't even hear that because of ads. Does everyone have ads right now? Now's a good place to break if everyone has ads. Yo, we did make it though. We made it to the next shelter. I'm so excited. No ads. Okay. No, most people are subscribed. Oh no, wait, I need new viewers. Wait guys, if everyone's subscribed, I need new viewers. I can't have any more subscribers if everyone's already subscribed. Wait, this is not where I want to go, is it? Where does this go? Where's my map? This goes, as we all know, because we're all rainworld experts here, to a place that is a different place. I'm gonna try to climb the wall. We're climbing the wall. The wall's a straight shot to 5P, right? I just gotta climb this little wall. Chimney Canopy. Okay, no, we're definitely not going there. We're definitely not going to Chimney Canopy. My least favorite place in this game. What just followed me through the pipe? What was that? We are not going to Chimney. I hate it so much. Wait, Chimney's not the one I hate so much. I hate satellite arrays. I mean, Chimney Canopy is not amazing. Satellite arrays is the one I hate. Yeah. Chimney's not so bad. Depending on what slugcat you're playing as. I think Chimney's awful if you're gourmand. Probably not so bad with this guy. Of course, I have been falling into pits this entire playthrough, so maybe Chimney would be bad for me. Well, this is nice. No bad guys. Just a relaxing, what is that green thing? Is that green thing a bad guy? No, green thing's not a bad guy. Green thing could never even think about, even imagine being a bad guy, maybe. Thought you hated Sky. I hate satellite. I hate my least favorite place in Rainworld and all campaigns by far is the tall grass area with the reindeer. That's the one I hate the most. The others have their ups and downs depending on what campaign you're playing as, but it's just a disaster. Ooh. It's a disaster. Oh! Oh! Oh, you're still alive. You didn't even flinch. You were hardly even flinched at the fact you got stabbed. Can I put a spear in here? Yes, you can. Yes, sir. Farm arrays. Why did I say satellite arrays? Close enough. Something arrays I hate. I can't get up here. Okay, here we go. Okay, you built a ladder. A defensive ladder. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. You ever get stuck in sneeze limbo where you're about to sneeze for like 12 minutes? Oh my god, I got like 3. Oh, there's a family of 4 living in my backyard, and they call me Fred, and they try to kill me. There is a tiger on one side of me and a cliff on the other. This is the sweetest strawberry I've ever tasted. No! You have to leave me alone! I've been good! I've been a good boy this year! Okay, hold on. Why am I tired? Ah! There's both of them this year! One of you die. Neither of you die. Ah! What was that? What was that sound? Do I go up or do I go down? Up or down, up or down, up or down? I'm going up because I'm a selfish little piggy. Oink, oink. Oh, there's another. Have you thought of doing reverse donations where you give us, the viewers, money? Now, there's an idea. Riv, are you here today? Can we ban teacups, please? Can we just time out teacups for like a year, maybe? That should teach them. That should teach them a lesson. That should show them who's in power here. Teacups is a she. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not in all the Discord chats you guys have been in. I haven't seen you guys face to face, mostly. Yeah, sorry, teacups. You are banned for life, though. She is banned for life. Ooh. Oh, there it is. It's literally underneath my feet. I'll try to show you this. Yeah, it'd be funny if there was like a version of Twitch chat where you had like little live bubbles of all of you just like going up alongside your comments. That'd be crazy. I bet I'd see a bunch of stuff. I mean, if you were like a big streamer with like thousands of people, you'd see some terrible things, I'm sure. That's actually a horrible idea now that I think about it. How do I get up here? Looks like maybe there's an item. You have a treat for me? Give to me a treat! This isn't a treat. This is I'm gonna die. Live broadcast. This is a weird time to get a live broadcast, but private 7 red suns. No significant harassment. NSH, it's pretty clear to me who you're talking about, though I won't say who out of respect. Okay, we got some lore coming in. SRS, please don't mock me. This is serious. The fact is, he really looked up to me as much as I gave him a hard time. That's not something I took lightly. I feel like I've missed a lot of these. I've been looking out for him. You're not the only one worried about him. I understand your position, but blaming yourself isn't productive. I understand that. I truly do. At this point, we need to be taking action. I agree, but unfortunately, there's not much that we can do being locked up in a box. Even less so that he's cut off all communication, is rejecting all help from the outside world. They're talking about Pebbles is cut off all outside communication? That may not be an issue necessarily. I've set up a certain plan into motion. Is that me? I'm the weird science experiment going to talk to 5P? No! I'm still not in control of myself. Oh my god. That's crazy. It let the bird move like 5 seconds before it let me like control myself again. That is crazy that it did that. Okay. Can I do this? Oh, yes, I can. I've gotten good at jumping, kind of. Uh-oh. No, dude. No, dude. Love that getting the thing made Spearmaster stop time. Yeah, at least it stopped time. It just stopped time unequally for me and the giant monster trying to kill me. Okay. We have a ladder, but unfortunately... Oh, you guys can't even see this. Behind my camera right now, there's an invisible lizard inside the pipe that I need to crawl into, and he's just there. In the pipe. Behind my head. Right here. I'll just act it out. I'll be the lizard, just so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm the And so I'm right here, right? And I don't want to go into this pipe. So that's what's happening. He just crawled up the pipe. I'm gonna die. He's gonna be on the screen transition. Oh, there he is. There he is. You should have a keybind to make yourself 60% transparent. That's true. I could do that. It's only rainworld that this is a problem is because most games have the character centered on screen and like the world moves around you. But rainworld, every screen is completely static. And so your character can kind of like end up in the top right corner, which is not something that happens in like other games I stream, you know? Dude turned himself into a drop wig. Wait, are we running out of time here? You've got to be kidding me that we're running out of time here. Oh! I'm nowhere near the next shelter. I think I know for a fact I'm nowhere near the next shelter, huh? This is bad. I just got another crap. I got another horrible cycle. I was too busy role-playing as a lizard for your entertainment. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, am I close to him? No, I'm nowhere near a shelter. Absolutely, fruitaloodly not near a shelter. Wait, why did it stop raining? It was like about to rain and then it stopped raining. Oh, it's about to rain again. This is so bad. Go, just climb, just climb. You're above the clouds. Yeah, but don't I still die to electricity or something? I'm not safe, I don't think. Oh, don't tell Clover! Don't tell Clover! Hope rain! Kill me, rain! I need the rain to kill me first. No, there's just a different pole plane! How's it feel? How's it feel? How's it feel, little gator mans? I just made a clip about you having a seizure. What the heck? Ooh, what is that? Wait, what is that? What's that little green man? Who's that little green man with the electric pole? Okay. We're reporting this to Clover. No one! Now I've earned that $25. True, true. That was on purpose. That was on purpose because of Clover's $25 pole plant donation. That was a cool scav. Elite scavenger. All right, we had a terrible cycle that time anyhow. I don't know how close we were to the next shelter, but that was a truly awful cycle. Just so short. I'm going to speed run up this mountain that we've only made up one time, and it was during the Artificer campaign where we could literally fly. We've never climbed this wall with a non-flying slugcat. But today we do just that. Huh? I'm taking the safe route. I'll personally take anyone who tells Clover behind the barn. There we go, Skip Gaming. There we go. No one tell Clover I died to a pole plant. Also, Clover, if you're watching, I am gonna get the controller. This weekend, probably. Shiny new Clover Edition Xbox controller. I still can't believe my controller broke so quickly. Oh, hello. No. Okay. Okay. Bro thought he had me. Oh, hello. Bro thought he had me dead to rights. He jumped off the cliff. Full confidence that he had me. Please, please. I've missed everything. I'm a child. I'm a child with wiggly limbs. Is he still there? Can I get some food? Nah, he gone. He gone. I know. I whiffed both shots though. I tried to go back down to see if I could turn him into food. I was also gonna hit the spider if the spider didn't yeet himself into a boo. This is bad. Oh, I didn't know that was a hole. You can't just have a hole there. You can't just have holes wherever you want them to be. Ooh, okay, a little bit of food. A little bit of food. A little bit of food. No. No, no, no. No, I threw it to the left because I'm stupid. Oh my god. How do you know where I was gonna come out of the pole? How did you know where I was gonna come out of the pipe? He started going to the X of the pipe as I was still going into the entrance. I hadn't even started going to the entrance and he was like, oh, I'll go to the exit. That's crazy. He's a genius. Don't go into the hole. You just love your little holes, don't you? Just love your little holes, huh? You just love crawling in your little holes. Sorry. Sorry, reining it in now. Rainworlding it in. Rainworlding it all back in. The wall has me tilted as always. Oh, there's no electricity or rain? That's good to know. The wall is a buffet if you have enough skill as a Spearmaster. Well, then it's a freaking buffet then, isn't it? It's an all-you-can-eat buffet then. If I'm the one in the control, the seat in the playing the game, it's for sure a buffet. Oh yeah. I have been getting that. I mean, I have not been short on food. Even the lizards I haven't killed, I've at least stabbed once before running away in panic. I just, I can't seem to make that little extra thing at the end. Oh, what is that? Oh, hello! Just over your head. What's the point? What is even the point? It's so frustrating that even though your slug cat is such a tiny little creature, that 90% of the creatures in this game, the spider, the lizard, whatever it is, if they're crawling on the ground, they're way too low for you to hit with a spear. Everything goes over everything here. You really just have to like be flat on the ground when you throw your spears. Even if they're charging at you, even if they're running at you, they're like belly against the ground, flat as a sheet of paper. I know. Duck, I meant to. What am I stuck on here? I just now saw your first comment, Rip. Very good. Wait, what's the controls for that? I haven't learned that tech yet. I haven't learned that tech yet, Riv. I know we were learning new tech last Tuesday, but I don't know the button combinations. Crouching is a very useful skill in combat. Yeah. Yeah. I just never think to crouch, you know? Because it makes you so vulnerable to crouch, I feel like. So it's like, you know, it's like if you're in like a real fight, you know, as a professional karate black belt master, you know, typically your first move against your opponent isn't to like lay down on your back and show your belly, you know? That's not usually your first go-to move. You're holding two weapons in your hand. You don't usually go, hold on, let me roll over. But that's what it wants you to do. Oh God, ooh, he has a shiny tail. Can I hit his tail? There's no hitbox on his tail, is there? This is gonna completely miss. No hitbox on the tails, ridiculous. They're 90% tail, and yet you can't hit their tails. That's crazy. I guess I sneak past this one? He doesn't seem interested. Where's this dude? Okay, a pretty peaceful. I don't need to go to the ball, do I? Didn't we learn that there's a ballless route here? Isn't there a no balls route right here? Oh, hello. Crouch. Oh, you just came back in a split second. That was crazy. That was actually pretty good. I have to admit, that was actually pretty good of you. Why didn't I hit you with my spear? I threw it to the left. Why did it go to the right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did he just kill us? Did he just kill himself? Did he just kill us both? Yeah, isn't there a way I can just skip that bridge and not have to go all the way to the left through the ball, up through the ball, out to the top of the ball, and all the way back to the right? I always see it when I pass it, but I can't see it from below. It just looks... Do I have to stab a bunch of spears in the wall and climb it? I took it with Artificer. It was easy with Artificer. You can spear climb? Okay. I'll try to spear climb. I'll try to find a place in the wall that I can hit with spears there. How's my cycle? Fine. Good cycle. Perfectly okay cycle. I'm being a little risky here. I need to grow my spears. You know I'm playing risky if I'm just walking around with no spears in my hand? Like everything's gonna be fine and dandy. Oh, hello? Oh god, it's a sniper one. It's a green sniper one. And he's stuck. And he's stuck. And he's gone. And he's gone. Is there like coded internal limits for how many enemies can spawn? What's the randomization on which enemies will spawn? Like if it spawns a bird like that, will it not spawn like other things? Ooh, was that a mouse shot? Was that a one-hit kill? Oh, there's a third one. Oh, there's so many. I hit them in the mouth all the time, even when their mouths appear open and it bounces off still. But every now and then I get lucky, so I still try it anyhow. I still go for the madness. Ooh, he's leaving. That was good. That one's going after me. That's bad. I'll meet you on the bridge. Showdown on the bridge. Me and you. Okay, see, there's pipes here, which is kind of weird. Right? There's like a hole here. So it's like, where do I put my spear? Oh. I didn't think it would go there. It has gone there. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be kind of tricky. Okay, that's two. Please, I'm building an empire. Do not do this to me while I'm building an empire. Dude, when they come down from above, you have like you just have like no real estate to work with. They can get like, no matter if you go left or you go right, you crouch onto this, you crouch onto that. If they're above you, they can just jet down to your exact position. They can just shoot at you like a missile. I think we got lucky there though. He did end his own life. Okay. We climb. We're kind of climbing. Why did they put a tiny little block here? Huh. Well, I'm stuck in a hole. 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 Screen transition. This is a terrible place where I can't see anything. And there's a hole here. Oh my god. This climb is not meant for anyone but Artificer. What is this? There's a hole here, so I can't wall jump or climb or do anything. Oh. Okay, oh. That was almost not faster than going through the ball. That was almost not faster. I thought Iggy was a lizard for a second. Scared me. Okay, now we just have to wait for there to be a lizard in this pipe on the screen transition to kill me. Oh, there he is. There he comes. Ooh, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Haha. All right, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was one problem solving another problem. Come on. And there's just more wall. And there's just more wall. And here's the guy that kills us. Just kidding. We kill him. I didn't see him even a little bit. I didn't see him visually, not even the slightest I did not see a pixel of that lizard. I saw the other lizard. I saw the other lizard going blah, 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 blah. I didn't even see I didn't see a pixel of this lizard. Why did they fill this room with 12 lizards? He's taking me up, though. He is taking me up, though. He is taking me to the sky. Me and him, I'm going to be his little sky princess. We're up in the sky now. Oh, now there's no lizards. Now there's no lizards. Sure, spawn 1 million lizards in every room until a lizard gets me, and then there's no more lizards to stop him. No! No! It was so obvious. I was distracted by the other lizard. The second I walked into that room, there was a lizard running around going, look at me, look at me. And so I was like plotting the demise of that lizard. Why? Why is this every time I go to the wall? I promised myself this time it would be different. I said this time it's gonna be different. The wall's gonna be easy. I'm gonna climb the wall. It was a distraction. Exactly. Exactly. And I was distracted. They just like, I feel like there's so many screens of climbing of like no enemies. And then you go so far, you take all this time to go so far, and then they're like, okay, here's every enemy all at once in this room. Here's all of them now. I went the wrong way. This is not the pipe I want to take. And I got lucky with that one lizard getting eaten by the eagle too. That was a lucky round. That was a lucky round and everything. Where was that room with the pole plant? When did I get eaten by a pole plant? I just now remembered that I got eaten by a pole plant. When was that room? Was that before my shelter? I don't even remember that now. I can't even imagine getting eaten by a pole plant here. Oh, you're still alive? You're still alive? You still want a tango? He doesn't want a tango. Oh, hello. Also, a lot of my climbing is on the right side of the screen, which is where chat and my head is. Oh, my spears are gone. I worked so hard. I have worked so hard and speared so well. Oh my god. Why does he just let go? Why does he just let go? Where am I? Screen transition. Screen send transition. Are you dead? You're dead. You have to tell me legally. Oh, hello. You can still use the rock into spear combo on the lizards. Oh, yeah, I haven't done that like ever. Especially now that I can carry 2 spears. I usually just do the spear into spear combo. That's usually what I'm working with. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. I'm not even gonna worry about them. I'm climbing. I'm climbing this wall. I'm climbing this wall. Are you trying to get me while you have the lizard in your mouth? Are you gonna try to feed the lizard me while you eat the lizard? What's happening here? What is the arrangement? I freed the lizard! I freed the lizard. I freed the lizard and it attacked me. Nice fix. That's the combat confidence I was talking about. Well, it came to bite me in the butt. It I should have just minded my own business and kept on climbing. This is easier. Honestly, building that spear wall is such a pain. There's too many areas the spears don't stab into. Ah! You survived, did you not? I did survive. I did do it. You were right. Oh. Just really thorough with the ladder here. Ooh, okay. Okay. Made it past the ball. What is my cycle? It's not amazing. It's not an amazing cycle. Sure, we'll call that an effort. We'll call that job done for you, Lizard. We'll say you did your job there. Yeah, we'll mark that as complete. Your role in the video game is now done. You've done it. You've played your part as Lizard number 5 on the wall. Is there an invisible guy here? Hello. You did dang diddly did done diddly came in the wrong neighborhood, son. You just come right into the wrong neighborhood right at the wrong time. You didn't know we played like that here up in the wall place. Around these parts. Do I sound threatening? Do I have a threat? Was that good? Was that a threatening aura? Was that a good clapback? This is the farthest we've made it. Remember the plant? Is the plant up here? Oh, yes. I can see it. I can see it as bright as the day is long. Ooh, is he dead? I forget. I forget how many it takes to kill them, or if they just kind of peace out for a second. Is this something in my way? No, it's not. One spear kills? Okay. Whew. Sounds like a deranged homeless man taking my money. That's what I was going for. That's what I was going for. That's how you intimidate people. That's how you get the gators out of your space. We've made it so far! Ah! You can't do this to a guy! Am I gonna die from fall damage? You can't do this! I'm at the end! You can't do this to a person! Oh my god! There are conventions! There are Geneva conventions. Please, how did those both miss? How did those both miss? How did those both miss? It was like a pixel. Oh. Did I get no food for that? Wait, what happened? Oh, I'm full up on food. Oh, I've been killing people. I have been murdering everyone in town. I am full up on food because my violence has known no bounds. Please, get out of the pipe. I need you to leave. I tried grabbing him and it wouldn't let me, so now I'm just flushing him down the toilet. He's flushed. He's gone. Oh. Huh. Oh my god, it's rumbling. The rumbling is happening. Now this place has electricity, doesn't it? I think I do die if I don't. Yo-ho! We made it up the wall? 15 minutes, just like I promised. Easy peasy. That was a nightmare. Also, our second time making it up the wall on our own. Good job, everyone. I killed 2 pole plants. I feel bad killing those pole plants after they donated so much money last stream. But, you know, you gotta do it to them. Oh. Where are we? Where are we? What happens after you go to the wall? Is it the leg? Is it just more wall? I forget. Is this when the squidliums start happening? I think we just keep going up, huh? I already have full food, which is amazing. Ah! Oh, that's my spear! We come back fully loaded. Herbie fully loaded. Where is he? Where did he go? Where did he go? Bro forgot we were beefing. We were beefing! Okay. Battle over. I won. I'm gonna mark that as a win for me. One win for your boy, the Spearmaster. Seriously though, why can't other slug cats hold 2 spears? Like, it's not that hard. Look, I have 2 hands. I can hold a hand. In other slug cat campaigns, your slug cat can hold a spear in one hand, or it can hold it. Or it can hold the spear in the other hand. It cannot hold a spear in both hands because why? Also, horizontal pole plant? I never see horizontal pole plants. Thank God I had spears in my hands. Balancing, Vex, balancing. I'm just saying lore-wise. Why are the other slug cats physically incapable of 2 spear? Why did you ask historians why humans didn't wield 2 spears? I'm sure some of them could have done it. I would have had 2 spears. I would have had 5 spears. If I was a caveman hunting a mammoth, I would have 3 spears on my back in like a little pouch going out in a bunch of different directions, like Sonic the Hedgehog's quills. I'd have a spear strapped to both of my arms, just like part of them as I swing my arms around. And I have a spear on my forelegs going up towards my torso. So they stick out when I like, bend my knee. And then I'd roll around like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'd roll around down the frosty hills, so I'm at the top of the hill, right? And the mammoth is at the bottom of the hill. And then I'm up there just covered in spears and I'm rolling and I'm gathering snow and I'm getting bigger and I'm getting more spears. I'm collecting more spears from my fallen comrades. And by then the momentum, I just one-shot everything. Did you say there's one on your butt? No. No, I did not. Wait, are we going through this gate? Are we going through this gate? Oh, we are not going through this gate. I need a beep boop bibbly boop. I need a beep boop bibbly boop, and I do not have one. 0 beep boop bibbly boop boop boops here. Up or to the right, huh? There could be one. There could be one, like, betwixt my butt cheeks. You know, that's how I'm holding. Ooh, hello. You're gonna make my karma big, huh? We feel your presence, little creature. Your attunement has become much closer to ours. Yeah, screw you. Screw you. You're dying. You're dying. I'm throwing a spear at you. You're food now. I want food. You are a meal. The struggle cycle continues. It can all fade like a morning mist within the You're food now. Say hello to breakfast. Oh, why can't I can't put a spear here. We found it. Come on! No! Big game hunter. All right. Ooh. Oh, big karma. Carrying one is a lot less draining. Imagine spending more energy on holding 2 spears. But like I'm holding, I guess the spears could be heavier. I'm holding something else in my other hand anyhow, like a rock, you know? Is a rock heavier or lighter than my spears? I'm already holding two things, is what I'm saying. Also, why don't they have smartphones? Why don't the Subcats have smartphones and cars? Why don't the Subcats just drive to 5 Pebbles? If you really think about it, that's what would make the most sense. Why isn't there an escalator here? Oh, hello. Goodbye. How do I get rid of you? How do I get rid of you? I can't throw... Wait, this guy's actually just blocking, straight blocking me. I can't... Do I just have to get betwangled with him? Do we have to have a betwanglement? I guess I just have to have a betwanglement. Stand up to the wall on there and stab. What? Okay, forget that. Stab it. I was just saying if there's a way I could stab it without touching it. You just walk against the wall and stab? But he grab ya. Oh well, my way works too. My way of just getting grabbed by him and then stabbing him works just fine. It won't count as grabbing since you're not holding up. Oh. Oh. Hello. Can we just pass each other on the road? Hello. Oh. So sorry, that was a joke. That was a funny haha. It was a prank. Prank him, Leroy. That's all that was. It was a funny prank. They don't get my sense of humor is the problem. They don't understand my brand, my special brand of you. How do I go here? Do I have to do the backflip tech? Is the game asking me to know how to do things? That's crazy. This game shouldn't ask me to know how to do things. Hi, Aki. Wait, what does the city look like? It looks the same. You guys are always like, oh, look at the city, look at the background this time. I never noticed a difference. I guess this would be the version of the city, if this is way back in time, this would be the version of the city where it's the most put together and less deteriorated, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, it's the raviolis again. I actually had raviolis that night. We kept talking about the ravioli emotes that are definitely raviolis and nothing else. There's never a difference. It's just really pretty. Oh, okay. That makes sense too. We made it. We made it to 5 Pebbles. No one tell Clover again. No one tell Clover about this stream. No one tell Clover anything about what's happened today. Oh, thank God we have enough karma. Just barely enough karma for today. Pierogi. I think it's just me, but Vex looked like that one British guy in Nepal. Wait, who are you talking about? It was the British guy in Nepal. I'm already offended. I'm already offended by the word British. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We love our tea-drinking cousins from across the pond. You're not talking about the guy who like straps that like GoPro to his like forehead and talks about trains, are you? You bet's or not be. Oh, the one that recorded the revolution in Nepal? Kind of looks like Einstein with combed hair. Some vlogger went viral because he went on vacation in Nepal during his uprising. During the uprising? Oh, I didn't know that. bug just flew into my coffee. Now I'm angry. Did we meet Pebbles yet? No. We just now got to 5P area. So 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks of being lost. How dare you commit such distasteful treason, calling him British looking. Exactly. Okay. Popcorn, flesh popcorn. He's obviously Californian looking. Am I Californian looking? Do I look Californian? I'm not from California, so if I am California looking, it's purely through exposure. Exposure to the Californian. Oh no. The California sun has changed me. Exposure changes the soul. Yeah. You know, there's some people like they move to Britain and then they start having a British accent, or they move to America and start having an American accent, or they move to like Tennessee and then they start having like a Tennessee accent, you know? Ah, gimme. Oh, it's Marlore. You do look really Californian. Live records, private, 7 red suns, no significant harassment. Okay, back to these two. How's I'm just like laying passed out on the floor. Do you know how I sent the sensitive information last time? It certainly wasn't over the broadcast network. I proposed a message and sent the information by land via a data pearl. Ooh, I proposed a messenger. And by pearl, how original of you. I learned from the best. At least I used it for something more practical. What is the other application of a data pearl? If you call that practical, sure. Look how well things turned out. ... Regardless, the fact is the method worked fine last time. The info was delivered and the messenger even returned safely. So are we like carrier pigeons? Am I just a messenger pigeon? So I recently sent it out again to deliver another message despite the closed communication lines. With how the situation has evolved, that's going to be quite the dangerous trip compared to before. Again, that may not be an issue. I've outfitted my messenger with all it needs to protect itself. That's us! We're the freak of nature science experiment. Only Spearmaster has lore through text. Yeah. Why didn't all the other slug cats just have lore dumps in the middle of running around? I would know so much more about the world. And it's many aliens. Now we're going down? Yeah, we're going down past these little paintings, which never seem to change. Who are these weirdos? These aren't the robots, are they? Is this the species that made the robots? I still don't know what these weird guys are. This guy's got a funny little butt tail. Look at his little nubby butt. He's got a funny little butt tail. He's wearing golden armors, and then he has like Air Jordans on. What is this? Why does he have golden armor, giant red tentacle hair, a little nub tail, and just like Reeboks? This one's wearing Reeboks too. What is this? Oh wait, are these two people? Is this the freaky one? This is the freaky one, huh? Yeah, they definitely don't look like iterators. Oh, the gravity's low. That is the freaky one. What's the deal with the freaky one? Why is the freaky one so freaky? Why is it so freaky, but they're still wearing tennis shoes? Oh no, there's 0 gravity now. No, give me the gravity back. We already did a 0G section of this campaign. We don't need 2 0G sections. I'm a pixel away from touching the wall. Dude. Okay, there we go. Kerplunk. Okay, well, at least we don't have to worry about the rain here anymore. We're now in a wait, are we already at 5P? Isn't this the hallway that basically just takes you straight to him? Nothing wrong with lust. Are they this like the 7 sins? Is that what those are pictures of? Because one of them was really fat, right? They could be like greed or eating too much McDonald's. What are the 7 deadly sins? One of them something about eating too much McDonald's. I know that. I know that part. Oh, I'm going to go past it. There we go. Oh, we're here already. Hello. Hello, my guy. Are you going to be as friendly as Moon was? We're here. Oh, should I drop my spear? Sons. Why did you send the messenger here again? Please leave. I cannot afford any further distractions. I am the only one who can fix this now. I trust that you understand me. Don't manhandle me. I do not like to be manhandled. Oh. That's the pearl that was in the center of my chest. He plucked it right out. We've brought your overseer all this way. The least I can do is read your message aloud for it. Why did you die? I needed that. I've got a hole in my chest. Pebbles, I sent you this message as you were concerned and, oh no, crap. Unparalleled, Innocence has sent an overseer. You can't, I know, I didn't think I'd have to pause to read that one though. It disappeared so quickly. It symbolizes the freakiness, but they had to keep the game 10+ so the Jordans stay on during freaky. That's how you censor it, yeah. You can do anything in a video game as long as they're wearing Jordans. It's PG. Unparalleled Innocence had sent an overseer to your can, and we all observed the state that you are in. Unparalleled Innocence? Is that another, the robot? I know this is my fault. I should have foreseen you'd be too desperate to escape your situation to do things in proper moderation. Ooh, that sounds harsh. I have a hole in my chest. You can't just plunk pearls out of people. For that, I am very sorry. However, please don't disable your communication modules. You don't have to go through this alone. Everyone has been trying to contact you. We only want to help you. Cranky boy is cranky. The behavior from your can has become erratic. It's not healthy and it's not going to solve your problems. We have lost all communications from Moon as well, and have reason to believe her facility may be suffering irreversible damage from your attempts to fix yourself. What? He's the reason Moon's all screwed up? Dude, 5P sucks. Dude, I don't like 5P. He's very mean. I know better than anyone how you can be about these things, but it doesn't have to happen this way. Please respond back. Yeah, shove a pearl inside me. Put another pearl in me. Put a little pearl in me and I'll go deliver it to someone. Just pop a little pearl right. Ooh, I'm taking that back. This is mine. Astounding. You never could understand what I feel right now, being pitied and lectured like this. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. What use would your help be? Your benevolent charity is what got me here in the first place. I wanted to find my own way out, and now I sit here rotting because of you and Moon. Why is he so angry? I'm not just another bug wandering your worthless maze. I will reach my own solution without any of you. Get out. What? Get out! No! No, I'm gonna stab you with a spear! You get out. You? Oh. Help! Hey, little guy. How's it going? I died. Why? I just picked my little head in. I wanted to go through the other door. Wait, if I go through this door, I'm just going back where I came from. I thought I could go to the other door. I thought maybe he flushed me down the wrong door and I was going to the other door. There's two doors and I went to the other door. There's another door. Vex, we learned this lesson before, but that was in a different playthrough and so it doesn't count. Also, I didn't think he would like kill me the second I poked my little head back in. I thought he would like say something else because he had ... so I thought maybe he would ... and then yell at me. Oh, I have to go talk to him again, don't I? I have to go get the pearl ripped out of my chest again. Just another Tuesday for old Slug Cat. At least we get to see the freaky picture again. At least we get to see. There we go. That's our reward. Wee! Okay, we're going. Make sure you pause and read carefully. Okay. I don't think I missed much that time around. Now you have to use one hand to carry the pearl to the end. I'm not carrying. I don't need that. But that pearl is useless to me, right? That pearl, I don't need that pearl. I grabbed that pearl as a joke, but I don't actually need that pearl, right? I don't know. I don't know how I thought he'd react. Ah! Bring me down. You need the pearl? No, no, no. You need that backtracking time. Wait, what do you mean I need the pearl? The pearl that got ripped from my chest that I grabbed just as a joke, I need it? The game didn't even make me do that. I did that. I did that. Wait, which pearl? The pearl that he ripped from my chest? I need? Or the other pearl? I was holding a different pearl and I didn't mean to grab that one. The pearl he ripped from my chest, I need. What if I didn't even grab it in the first place before he kicked me out? Because I grabbed that one. I just grabbed it, didn't I? Wait, what happens if you don't grab it? I just grabbed it for haha funny. I'm so confused. Sons. The game sends the pearl out with you. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. But you send the message here again. Please leave. I cannot afford any further transactions. I'm the only one who can fix it now. I trust that you understand me. He checks the pearl with you. I don't want to carry. Why would I need the pearl again? We've already read the message on this pearl. He's reading it out loud to us now. So who would even need to see this message? Moon? You've brought your overseer all this way. The least I can do is read your message aloud for it. Why do we share this message with Moon? You'll see? Okay. Pebbles, I sent you this message as your concerned and long-time friend. That's the only thing I missed last time. Unparalleled innocence had sent an overseer to your can, and we all observed the state you were in. I know this is my fault. I should have foreseen desperate escape situation to do things in proper moderation. I didn't know these things were called cans. I didn't know these guys' homes were called cans. For that, I'm very sorry. However, please don't disable your communication modules. You don't have to go through this alone. Everyone's been trying to contact you. We only want to help you. The behavior from your can is erratic. It's not healthy, and it's not going to solve your problems. We've lost all communication from Moon as well, and we have reason to believe her facility is reversible damage in your attempts to fix yourself. Her facility has damage. I know better than anyone how you care about these. You can be about these things, but it doesn't have to happen this way. Please respond back. Why am I getting all tired? I'm just trying to kill him with a spear. Let me throw spears. Let me throw spears at him and kill him. You can never understand why people are now being pitied and lectured. Let me kill you with a spear. Ooh, what happens if I kill him with a spear? Time out. Time out. Time out. I want to find my own way out. I sit here rotting because of you and Moon. Oh, I'm almost there. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. It was a funny joke. Hey, I had to find out what happened. You guys already knew what happened if you do that. I had to find out what happened, okay? I had to find out what happened. There's only one way to find out what happens in games like these. Sometimes you just have to do things. Is there a way I can skip his dialogue? Because we have read his dialogue now several times. Is there a speedrunner skip for dialogue in this game? It didn't even damage him. That's the sad part. It didn't even damage him. It would have been so funny if it just killed him. It's Pepsico, the one who likes the game. Hello, welcome in. Bex, please don't die. No, what? I'll try not to die. Well, you guys, you're just being so impatient today. What's wrong with dying a third time, huh? You guys love it when we go to 5 Pebbles. I'm just hanging out with 5 Pebbles. We're just seeing his different fun reactions. We're chilling with 5P today. VOD watchers skip 3 hours. We're just chilling with 5p. VOD watchers skip 12 hours. It's fine. Exo's doing a dumb. I'm exploring. I'm exploring. Just like going left or right in a pipe is exploring the world. Seeing what someone does when you try to assassinate them is exploring the game. You know? Sometimes I want to see what happens, and like maybe like the developers put something funny in. And they didn't. They just killed you. Which is kind of funny. All right, is there actually a, I don't think that, it's a different kind of exploring, Aki. It's a different kind of exploring. It's a different kind of exploring. It's a different kind of exploring. It still counts. Is there a way to skip, dialogue? I'm gonna throw a tantrum in here. You literally already tested that. Did I test that in a different playthrough? I don't feel like I remembered throwing a spirit on it. Maybe I did. I remember hanging out in the room for too long and getting killed. See, every time I played through this though, the first time I died, I was trying to get to the left hole on the screen. Because every time I ever visited 5p, you enter one hole and you usually go out a different hole. And I was mad that he made me leave the same hole I entered in, so I was trying to go back with the hole. You can make the dialogue change if you mess around too much in certain campaigns. Makes sense. Vex. I don't need your one word comments of my name in a disappointing, disapproving tone. Give me my pearl. Give me my chest pearl. I need that. That was a load-bearing chest pearl. My chest is gonna collapse now without it. I need it. Give it back. Those are my pearls now, by the way. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was talking about you, Riff. I thought you were giving me a disapproving Vex. Spear's angry Pepsi ripped a hole in his chest. Is that what you guys are calling 5 Pebbles Pepsi? I keep saying the comment Pepsi. I don't know what that means. I feel like there's 5 nicknames for every character, item, and monster in this game. Snowpig2 with 10. Hello, Snowpig2. Welcome. Bloomp is me. Rainworld. The flurry's blowing in with cozy chaos and warm hugs. Hello, Ghost Kitty. Hello, Ghost Kitty. It's been a while. Snowpig2. I saw you were streaming right before I started streaming. Okay, we're getting kicked out. We're getting our pearl. I was gonna say hi and then be like, I'm about to stream, but then that's not like a very nice thing to do, I don't think. Because I didn't want to be like, go check out my stream. But I did want to say hi at the same time. So hi, now we get to say hi. Hi, Snowpig2. Sometimes we call him Catboy Pebbles. That's crazy. Okay. I have the pearl. Do I really have to, guys? You have seen, okay, I'm just gonna leave the same way I came, right? You've seen, wait, is there anything to the right? You've seen me play this game. No, there's nothing to the right. You've seen me play this game while trying to hold a pearl in my hand. And you've known that every time I lose the pearl. I always lose the pearl. So this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge for me. You're welcome to stop by anytime, even just to say hello. Okay, I will next time, Snowpig2. What were you guys playing today? Were you playing? Oh, no, I saw. That was another reason I said goodbye, or I left quickly. You're playing Undertale, but you're playing further than I am in Undertale. Not Undertale, a Deltarune. I didn't wanna get spoiled. Speam is dubbed the most annoying campaign because of that? Oh no, oh really? Oh no, but that's like something I'm especially bad at. Oh no. Oh no, I can't take care of a pearl. Oh no, this is just like in high school when they make you take care of that bag of flour because of like it's a baby. I don't think they do that anymore, but when they used to do that, 10 out of 10 that flour was turning into a delicious cake and I was eating that cake. I can't take care of nothing. Things don't, I'm not like much of a nurturer. You know, you know how some people are like natural nurturers. I don't really nurture as much as I rain down chaos upon the world. You're at the end of chapter 4 of Deltarune? Wait, is that as far as it goes right now, chapter 4? I forgot. Did 3 and 4 just come out or 5 and 6? 3 and 4 came out, right? That's like the end of what is available right now. Am I getting... Why am I getting this again? Hold the pearl for the rest of the game. Challenge impossible. Could you take care of a slug pup? God, no, I couldn't take care of a slug pup. No way. Oh no, what's the matter? I'm sorry, I need a moment. Wait, this is a different broadcast from the last time. Yeah, 4 was the last release so far. That's cool. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna go back to Delta Rune soon. Seven Sons, are you okay? The messenger made it to 5. Oh, this is recent. He was so furious. How does he know? How does he know what was going on in 5 Pebbles? How does SRS know what just happened? Can they see us? I thought the whole reason they sent me as a messenger is because they couldn't get in contact with 5 Pebbles. How do they know that we got in contact with 5 Pebbles and he was angry? His overseer. Ah. People call it Pepsi because in Artie and Metropolis there are ads for a company called Pepsi. Wait, really? That's crazy. I haven't seen any like funny branding broadcasting in this world. In the back. I've seen a weird bubblegum monster. Okay, we sleep with the pearl. You are being streamed live? I am being streamed live. Wait. They're live broadcasts. You are being streamed live. Bye, Fulminage. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, wait. I forgot. I can't drink this coffee because a bug flew in it. Guys, a bug flew in my coffee. And I'm sad and uncaffeinated. All right. Wait. Oh, I forgot we died 2 times. I was like, why is my karma so low? Whew. I'm already not holding the pearl. I would just leave right now with no pearl. You gotta lurk, but have a great time. Thanks, Subek, too. Thank you so much. I wish someday we were streaming at different times so I could raid you. But thank you so much as always. 5-minute coffee getting break. Oh wait, what time is it? I have been streaming for like an hour and a half. Now would be a good break time. You're right, I should leave immediately. Thank you for reminding me to stop streaming right now. No, I could take a little break and get some more coffee. Ow. My jaw hurts too. I slept on my jaw wrong and now I've got like TMJ. Also, Pepsi is sometimes called Catboy Pebbles because the markers of Rainworld one time posted a bunch of art of Pepsi as a Catboy. The makers of Rainworld once posted as 5 Pebbles as a Catboy on Twitter. Really? That's funny. Why would they do that? Owie jaw. I do have owie jaw. Yes, Vexkit coffee. Am I too sleepy? Is this not the chaotic energy you require? They felt like it. I mean, hey. I don't like that I'm carrying this probably like blood covered. Why is there a string on it too? What is this string on the pearl? None of my data pearls have had weird strings. Is this like my umbilical cord? Was this like connected to my organs when it was inside my chest? Why am I just carrying this around now? It's so sad. How smart are slug cats? Does my slug cat even know what's going on? Like he just visited a weird robot. A robot tore something from his chest. Like, does our slug cat know that this is not necessary? Is he like holding onto this pearl because it got ripped out of his chest and he thinks this is his heart and he's gonna die without it? And he's just like holding on to this little pearl. He's like, this is my heart. I need this. Decently smart. Ah! I can only do one. This sucks, dude. My one advantage of being a Spearmaster, the double spear, is now gone. I'm down to single spear. And you have to die. You have to die now. So sorry. So sorry about the way the world works. He's smart. He's an artist. That's true. That's true. He does doodle things. That is like that's like the mark of the highly intelligent creature. Unintelligent creatures can't like do art, you know? Why do you make enemies with the scavs? It's this campaign, it's been way too late. This campaign, the scavs killed me early on when I was trying to be nice to them in this campaign. And so we quickly made enemies. Oh, also for food, you're right. I needed food. I was karma grinding. And I was karma grinding in an area that only had scavs. And so I kind of had to kill a ton of scavs just so I could get past the gate, the karma gate I was stuck at. That's why we did it. I forgot. Artificer changed Vexel. It's true. It's true. I used to always try to be friends with the scabs, and now they are. Ooh, can I go through here? Does this work as a beep boop 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 boop? Read my pearl. Read my pearl. This is proof. This is proof. Beep boop boop beep boop boop boop. Okay. This goes to the city, doesn't it? You really can't go this way except for unless you're the artificer, right? This goes to God. Those are bats. That's a tooth. Are we just going? Okay. I know I try not to get too much help in this game, but just a big old fat yes or no. Am I going the right way? Are we just descending the wall? Are we just descending the wall now? Am I just in general not screwing up here? And we're going the right way? Yes, 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 yes. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah. Down the wall, much easier than up the wall. You think skunks are like chimp level? Smart, but not super smart. Use tools, communities, cave paintings. I don't think chimps do cave paintings. I don't think chimps hang out together and paint the walls. Is this the one that is a pole plant? How do I get it now? Oh, you really do just have to not grab them. Chimps are capable of cave art? They don't just hang out in cave. What do you mean what do you mean chimps are capable of cave art? They don't draw pictures, do they? Ah! Oh, this one has huge eyes. Wait, why has this one got massive eyes? Ah! Oh, there's a shelter. Wait, how much food do I have? I have enough. I have enough to sleep. No, I know the skugs can make cave art. I was just saying chimps. I didn't think chimps. Chimps that live in zoos paint on canvases all the time. Yeah, but that's like a human being, like giving them a bright paintbrush, and then giving them a canvas, and then they're just like moving their hands around. You know, I don't know if like I don't see like a chimp in the wild being like, you know what I want to do today? I want to make a drawing, and then they like gather the ingredients, and then they find a place to paint, and then they paint something, and then that something resembles something in real life. Like, this chimp painted a giraffe, or a picture of another chimp. Like, they'll draw in the dirt sometimes. Guys, do I know nothing about chimps? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get some water, and I'm gonna get a coffee renewal because evil bug tormented my coffee, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And we will descend the wall. I need to change the title of my stream. I have the title of the stream saying "Today we climb," but now we do the opposite. We will make our way down, and it will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Coffee, late day, 5 o'clock coffee. All right, where's wide BRB? Wide BRB. All right, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. See you guys then. Boop, 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 boop. You're doing a test stream on Wednesday, Aki? On Twitch or on Discord? Boom! Okay, let's continue. I have copy. Everything is right with the world. I forgot I have a pearl to babysit. At least I know how to switch my hands. Oh, what's holding what? You guys will see me like make it like really, really far in a really hard area. Why are there so many scabs? There were like no scabs earlier. You'll see me make it really, really far in a really hard area, finally get to a shelter, and then right before we get to the shelter, accidentally toss the spear or accidentally toss the pearl into like the abyss. That's definitely gonna happen one of these days. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have killed him. I should have let him kill the lizard. Should I grab his explosive spear? Should I stick with my homebrew spear? Hello. Don't you come out of there! Oh God, what does he have? Don't you come out of there again! Ha-ha! I kill everything! Ha-ha-ha! Wait, why are there two, why are there two blue Iggies? Help, 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 help. No! It won't let me in the pit! It wouldn't let me in! We're good? Bro has no shame. Oh my God, there's 4 Iggies. What is happening? And what are they pointing at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. The pork has been dropped. The pork has been dropped. When you're right, they're right. The pork is no more. I got scared with the bird and dropped the pork. There we go. Nope. There we go. Why is that bird there? We went back. We got the pork. That's fine. We're all porked up now. It was still there. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's just that easy. I'm gonna lose this stupid pearl. That one's just for the love of the game. That one's just for the love of the game, ladies and gentlemen. That was for you, Clover. All right, now we go down. What's happening? Oh, they're just bats? They're just bat flies? Oh! Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. This is a bad place. That's your head. Is this death below me? Is that a death pit? What is a boy to do? That's disappointing. That's disappointing. I was trying to drop onto the lower pole. I pressed down and then immediately held up in an attempt to drop down into the lower pole. And he didn't get the memo on the up part. Only on the down part. You could have lived. I was trying to live. I was fully engaged in that fight. I was just trying to drop onto the lower pole to give myself like a little space to throw a spear at him, but did not grab it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If only I had a second spear. If only I had 2 spears in my hand instead of 1. There we go. Gonna drop the pearl? No, I didn't drop the pearl this time. Also, is he still alive? I've stabbed him twice. You could have lived. Most rainworld sentence ever. You could have lived. So true. So true. You could have lived. You know, if you weren't busy being awful at the game. Can I get this guy? Can I sneak get this guy? We wiggling. Uh-oh. That didn't go how I wanted it to go. Come on, dude. I'm bigger than you. You're literally a smaller gator than I am, Slugcat. I should be the one eating you. You should be my prey. I'm so much bigger than you. Leave me alone. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! He was stunned for less than a second! I hit him with the spear and the same second went to jump over him and he was stunned for less than a moment. I wouldn't even fit inside his belly. He's gonna have leftovers for weeks. He's just gonna have me in his fridge, sitting there, next to like an old lasagna. Ah. Spear headshot's barely stunned. I saw that. There was literally no stun. Ah! No, my pork! That's not a pork. Gimme. Go. Go. Why? He really thought he could get me with the tongue that far away? Okay, this one's stuck in a hole. No, I threw the pork instead of the spear! Give me the pork. Yo, hello. Zimmer? Oh, I threw the pork instead of the spear. Give me the pork. I really need to put this in my other hand. There we go. Spawn spear. I will never be trusting you with my pork ever. You should not. You should not. Where do we go? It's just casual. Just down this way. Okay. Okay, we're not that far. We're not that far from the next shelter. We're hungry though. We are hungry. Uh-oh. I still have the pork. Where did he go? Did he go in the hole? Did he disappear? Yeah, he's gone. He didn't want the smoke. Flying guy. You can't possibly see me, can you, flying guy? Okay. Big flying guy eats little flying guy. But Spearmaster. Oh, why is there a second one? Oh, the pork! Where did it go? Wait, it had to have landed somewhere, huh? It had to have landed somewhere. No, but really though, is it up there? Is it up there? Is it gone? No, it had to have landed somewhere. Did you guys see it in the one frame that we saw the last screen? I believe in the pork survival. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Oh, is that it really? No way. Are we that lucky? Oh my god. Hold on. Just a little bit of yoink. Okay. What happens? Wait, what happens if you lose it and just like continue on? What happens? You get bad ending? Do you get bad non-pork? Let's see if you got to rename the stream. I'm not actually gonna rename the stream. It's fine. You can't beat the campaign? Are you serious? Wait, what happened? Like, if you lose it, can you find it again somewhere? Does it respawn somewhere? That seems wild and cruel. I can't believe we found it, though. I can't believe we found it. Boom. All right. Shelter incoming? Shelter incoming? Do I have food? I don't have food. Ah! Pork! Oh my god. I'm safe here, right? There's not gonna be like a big baddie that spawns, right? Ooh, I did kill Iggy. But that's not my fault, because there's literally an Iggy everywhere. The Iggies, there's like 16 Iggies all spawning on top of each other. Oh my god, there's a whole food pip. A whole food pip just from little bats. Wait, Vexel, I have to stir my peanut butter. Everybody calm down while Aki stirs their peanut butter. Alright, that's some food. We'll move on. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's crazy. Yeah, if you lose it and don't have the setting that makes plot important items impossible to lose forever, then you have to start over. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would they do that? Because like if I was playing this without you guys, I would not be taking care of this pearl. I wouldn't have brought it with me. I would have seen him, and then if I would have lost it, I would have been like, oh, that's probably not that important, and I would have continued on. Like, there's no way I would have just like assumed I absolutely have to hold on to this pearl. No key item tracking enabled means you really can't lose it. But like if it goes off the edge of the map into like a bottomless pit, it's gone though, right? Oh, you leaving, Riv? Bye, Riv. Thanks for being here today. Glad we all got to, oh, I thought one of these was be a pole plant. Glad we all got to save 5 pebbles. Pepsi. Oh, I've made it. I'm 3/4 of a pip away from having the food I need. Oh no, wait. Wait, this is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. What is this? Wait, why did it shake? We've got plenty of time. If you have key item tracking, then it'll spawn near the edge from where it fell next cycle. Oh, that's nice at least. I don't know the best place to find food. Is it down this way? Nope. Oh, that's food to me. A creature bugged into the ground really hard? Wait, really? I didn't murder enough things. I've gone soft. I murdered things the other times I made it down here. Not this time. There weren't like a lot of things spawned this time. Oh, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he has a bomb. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let me spawn a... It's not letting me spawn a thing? Oh, because I picked up a rock for no reason? This is bad. Please. You! You gotta let me out. You gotta let me past. You have to let me pass. No, I'm stuck. 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 I killed another Iggy. That is not my fault. That is not my fault that Iggies are spawning everywhere on the planet. Also, I've picked up like 16 spears. I'm trying to pick up his body and I've picked up 16 spears. Oh, okay. Bomb. There's a bomb in my way. There's a bomb in my way. You guys can go enjoy that bomb. You guys enjoy that bomb. Oh. Sometimes the physics and bugs creatures screen the ground really hard. That's weird. I don't think I've seen that before. I assumed it was like something lore related, like 5 pebbles was taking up too much energy or something like that. Oh, this is unfair. This is not legal. You have to be kidding me in the shelter. I was in the shelter. I didn't have any spears because in one of my hands I was holding a pearl, and the other hand I was using to unclog a pipe that had 6 spears, a dead body, and a bomb in it. Oh, stupid guy that got stuck in the pipe forever. Hello. Hello. How did none of those things hit him? How did that not hit him? Uh-oh, there's another one. Bro! If you're in Shoreline and the screen shakes a lot, it's probably because of messed up physics with the Leviathan. That's funny. This guy keeps being spawned on the screen transition with his mouth open to the hole. My pork. Okay, down we go again. Give me that. Okay, we're good. Okay. I hate the pearl. I hate the pearl so much. No, we had to do it to him? Okay. It's good to know that if we get to the shelter and we don't have enough food, there's like 1,000 scabs that spawn. What is coming? Oh, the pole plants give me food? Wait, I didn't even realize that. I was just killing the pole plant out of spite. I didn't even realize the pole plant was giving me food. I just assumed since it was a plant, it wasn't really doing anything. Wait, does that mean pole plant is flesh? Ooh, the aim though. The pro aim. Alright, I don't see an invisible guy here, even though there's almost always an invisible guy here. Oh, bird. Time to leave. Actually, no, bird food. Oh, not bird food, bird too close. Bird too close. Bird too close for to be food. Bird gone. Bird food? Did the bird give me half a pip? Oh! I know I hit its wing, but still. A giant chicken wing, that should count as food. Oh, we don't like you. We don't like you. Can I just straight up outspeed this fool? Just straight up outspeed him. Look at me go. I'm lightning fast. There's no way he's keeping up. There's no way he's keeping up. He's going to the hole before I spawn out of it. That's psychotic. He's going to the other hole before I spawn. He can fly faster than I can take the pipe. You're about to get got. Idiot. Nope. 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 No. 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 Oh. Is he still coming? He's still coming. Oh, I got him once. Got him once. He doesn't want to mess with me. Oh, no, 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 no. Why is everything here? Oh, this is the Smash Brothers advertisement where they say everyone is here. Only it's all of the enemies of the wall all at once. The dev said there are no real plants in the game. Interesting. Oh, so the popcorn plant is flesh. Wait, that just bodes into my theory even further. My theory that it's not a theory and is in fact completely factual. Rainworld went too easy on you on the first descent. You mean the several other descents where I also still died? They were going too easy on me then? All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I just had a sigh of relief. I've not made it to the shelter yet, but I just breathed. Oh yes. Oh wait. Spider? Is there a spider? I don't see a spider. My eyes are peeled and I don't see one. So if one kills me right now, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Sometimes the giant centipedes bug out randomly and stretch across the whole screen. Yeah, sometimes the slug cat does that. Ooh, boy. I do think we've made it further this time around than we did last time. Basically, they're trying to say you can't use our typical ideas about taxonomy on this fantasy world. Makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, stupid, worthless, stupid, dumb pearl of stupidness. Time to go on another adventure. What should we name the pearl? I guess we're calling it pork, huh? Now, the question is, do I come back from whence I cometh? Or do we go to this place? Are we going? Okay, another yes or no question. Are we just going back to moon? Is that the answer? We're just going back to moon? I'm assuming that's it. That's like what my instincts are telling me. Hello. Oh! 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 Yes. All right, are we going? All right, chat, do we go through Underhang or we go through, what did you guys say this was? Chimpany Campany? We going through Underhang or Chimpany Campany to moon? Underhang's where we came from, so I'm assuming that's the fastest way. You decide. Does Chimpany Canopy? Okay, I'll go to Chimpany Canopy if this is just a different route to get there, because we haven't done it yet on this campaign. But if this is completely the wrong way and it takes us way out of the way, I don't want to go this way. Does this get us there? Or is this just completely the wrong direction? Because if this will get us there, I'll go this way just for the sake of seeing something different this campaign than what we've already ran through. They're both good. Because, you know, I don't want to just go through that section we just did, but backwards, you know? How are you going to do Underhand with a grapple worm in one hand and a pork in the other, Vex? That's true. That's true. Are we just, like, locked out of going in the other hang now that we have the pearl? That's true. We're going this way. This way. It's decided. It's been decided with logic. I did that and it was pure pain. Yeah, let's avoid that way, huh? Let me in. Oh God, what are we getting ourselves into here though? Is there no rest point on this side of the wall? This isn't gonna be another like series of impossibly long jumps, is it? Because I can't do my double throw for long jumps either. Maybe rage quit and come back after a long break. Oh God. Then this way we go. Isn't this bridge usually like more falling apart? Is it like better condition? I have to go the other way. Now I have to do long jumps while throwing things, but I have to remember to only throw once. After learning to throw twice, I have to now unlearn and relearn how to throw only once so I don't throw my pearl. Unless I just throw my pearl and hopefully the pearl lands on the other side and I catch it. This is just such a long walk. This is just such a long, slow walk. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't even need to throw the spear. There we go. Oh! You can't get me. You're literally underneath. Oh. Can I just do like a really weird throw here? Ooh, that might have could have hit him. Wait, what is that doing? Is that just not hitting anything? Where'd he go? I don't know where he is. I just did a whole bunch of Hail Mary shots hoping one of them would hit him. You have not seen a long slug cat walk yet? Oh no. Here we go. No, we don't. You look like dinner. Oh, I remember this place. We just did this. It was like Riv, didn't we? Wasn't I stuck here for so long as Riv? Or did we just do this with Spearmaster and it would look just like this because it was the places look the same now. Oh, there's a different pearl. I'm not gonna get it though. I already have enough junk in my hands. Down, down, down. I need to not take fall damage because if I do, I will drop the pearl and the pearl will— oh, you can't just be here. The pearl will probably bounce off. The pearl would probably bounce off into nothingness. Is this a platform I can walk on? You dead? You dead? I thought you took more than one spear. Haha! I have defeated you! Oh god, what's happening here? Oh no, one of these is shelter, isn't it? One of these is shelter and one of these is death. Ooh! How did 3 lizards come out at the same time? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see 3 lizards come out of that hole at the same exact time? I think there's a shelter over here, maybe? No. Yeah, let go of me. 2 of them are a shelter? What you working on? What you doing? Oh, no! What did I— what stabbed? I got the damage stab sound, but he didn't seem to care. There's a shelter this way, ain't there? Where's my map? Where's my map? You stabbed the food it had? That's crazy. Hello, mom shrimp. You don't bother me. You don't bother me here. Where's the shelter? Is it down? I went in the wrong pipe, didn't I? I just should have went in a different pipe. Ooh, this looks bad. This looks like a bad. This looks like a bad. Down is death. I just learned that. You are correct. We'll try up. Do I have the pearl still? Okay, I still have the pearl. Was it to the right? Was it that room to the right? This does not seem like the right way at all. Oh, how do I get up? I can't climb this? There's nothing to climb here? What? My wall jump isn't getting me up there either? Okay, there we go. Ooh, don't like this area either. That goes back up. I don't think I want to go back up. Okay, I'm gonna try to the right now. There's a lizard chasing me. There's a lizard right above us. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop, thank God. This isn't a shelter either. Why isn't my map here? I've been to this area so many times. I thought it like carries your map over from different campaigns sometimes. Okay, new plan. New plan. New plan. New plan. New plan. Plan that is new. I just go in the different pipe. I just go in the other pipe. Screw it. Oh my god, it wouldn't let me make a spear because I was holding a rock! A rock that I didn't press the pickup button for. It was just like, probably you want this rock, right? We'll just go ahead and put it in your hand for you. Yep, thank you. Bruh? You flopping around like a dead fish. Come on, what are you doing? What are we 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 doing? What are you? What's that? You die. Oh, this bomb's gonna take care of this dude for us. Or are you gonna take care of that dude for us? Oh, you died. You died after the fact. Is this bomb gonna kill me? No, it's not. Oh, easy peasy. He's bleeding out. Okay. This is, in fact, also not a shelter. I was told both pipes are shelters, and in fact, neither pipes were shelters. All of them are shelters eventually. I mean, I eventually, I guess everywhere is eventually a shelter, huh? You should have stayed with the original choice. Well, I checked the way to the right and the way to the up and the way to the down. The middle one is the closest shelter. Where are we? Gotta go through the gate. Middle pipe closest shelter. I did kill a lot of things though. We did have a lot of good combat there. We did have a lot of good run-ins that ended with me being the victor. In fact, we ran out the entire clock because I just killed everything that I came across. So that was good. Go. Get it. Get up there. Climb. Ah! That's literally what I was trying to avoid. I was literally tapping the controller the lightest I could tap it so I could climb up onto that thing and make a long jump. And it was just like littlest tap, kick it up there, slightly bigger tap, and you're flying. You're flying off the edge now. You're careening out the edge at high speeds. Oh my god, that's just like how my grandma drives her car. Running out the clock is better than dying before the clock. It is! Although it's almost kind of more frustrating because it's like, I used the full length of time and still didn't get to the next shelter, you know? I just have to hold the pearl above my head for some reason. There we go. No! No, I don't think you are gonna eat me, bird. No, I actually think you aren't going to eat me. Oh no, threat music. That's for me. I'm the threat. Oh, I'm not the threat. I'm scared. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is great. Literally a sniper bird on both sides of the pipe. Perfection. Threat music is groovy. Yeah, we dancing to the threat music. No, how did I miss that even? We re-spear. We restock. Reload! Reload! You guys ever play those arcade like shooter games where they're like constantly yelling reload? Like every 5 bullets you fire, you run out of ammo. And the UI is just like, reload! 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 You're just like frantically firing, going like da 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 da. Yeah. Every 5 seconds, reload! Uh-oh, where is he? Is he gonna land on my head from above? From the heavens? From the heavens above? Dinner! Oh, that would have been such a good shot, though. Oh! I didn't make that sound. I didn't make that sound. No one can prove I made that sound. I need you to stop streaming in an hour since I have to commence self-hygiene. Okay. Ah! Why? 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 Why was I wrapped up in a pole plant and threw my spear and it didn't hit the pole plant? I thought automatically if you're wrapped up in a pole plant and you throw something, it hits the pole plant. How was it that I didn't even come close? I had a spear and I threw the spear. It's called panic. I didn't panic. I got wrapped up in the pole plant and I threw it the spear. That's what you're supposed to do. I followed a protocol, you know? You know how sometimes they're like, oh, if you catch on fire, stop, drop, and roll. I stopped, dropped, and rolled. I stopped, dropped, and rolled, and the fire got bigger. I stopped, dropped, and rolled, and the fire got twice as big. I stopped, dropped, and rolled, and the fire started shooting fireballs all around us and catching my grandma on fire too. You still need to actually hit it. But like, how do you aim at it? If it's wrapped around your entire body, I feel like any direction you throw it, it's a 2-dimensional game. If it's wrapped around your entire body, 360 wrapped around you, and you throw something, how do I, the player, control if it hits him or not? If it's all around me, it's around my whole thing. It's around my whole deal. It's around all what I'm about. Stop, drop, and roll is for smoke and not the fire. I don't think that's true. Oh my God. Because I don't think rolling helps you with smoke. I mean, you are supposed to go low for smoke. You are supposed to drop. But it's also for fire. It might be outdated for fire, but they did used to literally teach it for fire all the time. I had a fireman come to my school when I was a child and be like, there was no way that I could have even possibly charged up a jumping time for that. It was mostly wrapped around the left side of your body. Okay. At least this, oh my God, we're back to base karma. After having God tier mega karma, we're back to base karma on the same episode. Also, no one tell Clover that I died to a pole plant. I died to 2 pole plants in one episode. That's gonna be our little secret. Stop and roll only applies to the fire if the fire is on you. Yeah, of course it only applies if the fire is on you. I wouldn't stop, drop, and roll if the person next to me was on fire, or if my house was on fire. I wouldn't be like, oh no, my washing machine caught on fire. I'd better stop, drop, and roll. Because it's supposed to like help smother the fire. And even then, I don't know if it's the best practice anymore. That's just what they used to teach us when we were kids. Ah, you've got it. I pressed the second the music started, I pressed A 3 times to try to climb onto that pole, and it was just like, no climb onto the pole, until finally the 4th time it was like, okay, you can climb onto the pole. and then I die. If you're inside the house while it's on fire, then stop and rop? I don't know what ropping is. Stop and drop. I hope you guys like gate opening animations. Okay, I have not gotten worse even a little bit. Name me the last 2 deaths. Not even a little bit a mistake on my part. The two sniper birds coming in like off screen, the music starts, he's on screen and shoots me in the same second that the music started. Not exactly my problem. You should have hit the pole plant. That, I said the last 2 deaths. That was the 3rd death away from the last time I died. I said the last 2 deaths were my fault. The pole plant was my fault. I didn't know there was a pole plant there. Of course, if Clover asks, it wasn't my fault. It's just an average day in Chimney. At least I still prefer dying to predators than I do falling into pits that I can't clear. So this is still better than the first half of Spearmaster. Still have to take cover. There's no cover in that section. There's 0 cover. It's just poles and try to fall down as quickly as you can. Ah! Bro is the size of the... Look at that. Look at that. Where's my cover? Where's my cover? Can I go this way? This is stupid. Oh! I worked... Oh! You... How? How? The lizard was to the left of me. My full face was covered in lizard. My full face and body to the left of me was all lizard. I threw my spear to the left to hit the lizard. And it missed the lizard. I don't even see how it's possible to have not hit the lizard. The full screen of left to me was all lizard pixels. The whole thing was lousy with lizard. Don't worry, I'll do a frame-by-frame analysis of that. Well, thank you. Thank you. That makes me feel much better. Unless it proves that it was my fault, in which case don't do it. Unless it proves that it was somehow my fault and not the game's fault, in which case delete the footage. Delete the footage, do a full cover-up. Oh god, there's something coming. Okay. Yeah, I'll just get killed by the enemy that doesn't exist. The enemy that is off screen in an area that I can't even go to. It's in an unspawned, out of bounds, unplayer area. It is spawned. It's not out of... Wait, you mean it's not out of bounds? Can you go up there? Can you go a full screen transition above that bridge? Is that like a playable area? If you were Artificer and you like double jump flew up there in that screen, there would be map there? In the arena mode. In the arena mode. Okay, what is this game? What does the game even want from me at this point? What's even asking for? It takes you to a random room. Wait, what? That's my thing now, spending way too much time editing photos and analyzing moments of your stream for free. Why? I appreciate the effort. Okay, little blue man. Okay, little blue man. We gonna fight? We gonna fight, little blue man? That's a much easier jump than going up and around the bar when a bird can snipe you out of the air there. Oh. Okay, thank God there was another screen below me. You're so just worth my time back. I don't know if I am. I'm glad you think so. Ah! I was trying to enter the pipe, and as my head was halfway through the pipe, a lizard pushed its way out of the pipe. And then I hit the lizard. I don't have an explanation for that one. I've not had good luck with lizards coming out of pipes today. It's true. I've not had good luck in general. It has been a wild. It has been especially wild. I've made progress. I've made it to a few different shelters, but I really need to make it to this next shelter. I've got to find it. Middle pipe is the closest, and then you go to like 3 or 4 really skinny pipe areas filled with bad guys, and then you kill all the bad guys, and then you're back in a vertical area. But I don't know where the shelter is in the vertical area because I don't have my map anymore. Hello. Do you have a— oh, there's another one. Of course, there's just another one. There's just another one. There's just another— I was like, I finally dodged his spikes. I'm safe. This is wild. This is— can you guys even see what's happening here? This is the craziest. This is the— he pushed me off the edge. He flung me off the edge. I don't know what it's been with Spearmaster. I think this might be my like the hardest slug cap for me, like by far. It's I don't know. I don't know if it's the luck or the spawns or what. But just traversing the same areas. I'm just cruising along and then things spawn, throw me off screen. I want to put this pearl back in my chest. Is that possible? Can Moon do that for me? I want to put it back where it belongs. In my chest hole. I did do a pretty good job of surviving those guys for a while. I even jumped over both of their bodies while they were in the hallway with me. Will I stop by the art stream on Wednesday? Maybe, if I remember. I won't be there for most of it, I'm sure, because I work a lot on Wednesday. And then I also have stuff I have to do Wednesday evening. But I could definitely, like, pop in if I see it on Wednesday. Art stream's cool. What art platform do you use? Program, I guess. Tricky lizard. Tricky lizard man, go away. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, the clear one killed itself. I use Metabang because it's one of the better ones. I've never even heard of Metabang. But that's cool. Ah! Metabang. What, is that a computer program? But it has ads and stuff when you save or close the canvas? Oh no. That's okay though, that's okay. Our programs are stupidly expensive. I'm gonna be doing some art streams eventually. Especially when I beat all the rainworld campaigns. Art streams, maybe some art videos. I've also been doing some graphic design in Photoshop. That's exciting. I use Photoshop every day for graphic design. In fact, I want to make art for you, but I lack the knowledge of good. Okay, that's okay. I appreciate it. I definitely want to have like an art section, and once we get like more viewers and stuff, have like an art like showcase in the like the beginning, like starting soon screen. Woo! And other stuff. But as far as like the actual like what I use for my content and like stuff, I usually just do my own art. Ah, that was close. If you do want to do art stuff though, I recommend well, it depends what kind of art you're doing. Get out of here. But Procreate is really, really good for drawing stuff. If you have an iPad and you like to draw, Procreate is a very excellent program. And it's very cheap. It's like 11 bucks. And then go, go, go. What do people use on the computer for drawing nowadays? Oh, I did a slide somehow. I want Procreate, but I don't use Apple devices. Yeah. I got an iPad just so I could use Procreate. just so I could draw and do art stuff. That's like the main use of my iPad. I don't use it much for anything else. Oh, whoa, I fell straight into the pipe. That's crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God, why does this room have like so much traffic? It has 16 things spawning in and out of the pipes at all times. Of course he moved his belly at the exact moment I didn't want him to. Bro! Give me that spear. I don't need food, so I may as well take this explosive spear. What's coming? What's coming? What's coming? You die. Ooh, that might have been overkill. That might have been overkill, but we're fine with that. Overkill's better than underkill. I used Adobe Fresco and Metabang for the longest. Rhythm over. Ooh. I haven't used Adobe Fresco either, even though I use a lot of Adobe stuff. Okay. Shelter. If I was shelter, where would I be? Up or to the right? I gotta think it's to the right, right? Oh. Oh, hello. Why are you following me? I'm not eating. I'm not killing you. I'm not killing you or your babies or your disgusting, hideous babies. No. Oh my god. The mom is curious. Well, she better mind her own business. Better mind her own business or her babies are becoming snacks. Oh god, why is he here? Why is the lizard following me? I'm so far away. What's the point of this? Why am I over here? This isn't where I want to be. Oh my god. Get out of here. Well, I will tarnish you with spear. Oh my god, another one. No! He's gonna snipe me. He's gonna snipe me perfectly, isn't he? Right in the hole. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That goes up. Don't want to go up. All this stuff just goes down further. Am I starting to go down? Going this way? Stream froze. Okay, we're good. Okay, sorry. Where on earth are we? This is a different pipe than when we were earlier, right? Is this the same pipe we just came from? I went up for no reason. I went up and then back down. Can I ask why you don't want to go? I just went up. I thought it was a dead end. Oh my god. Up more, please. You know what? You know what? When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Up more is happening right now. I think the safest way to go up is still in this pipe, so instead of going outside again, I'm just gonna climb this pipe again. Alright, we got plenty of time. Big circle. I thought I was going where up led. I thought I was going up and then just following the path, but I'll go more up. I will continue to go up, because yeah. I'm the master at finding the circles in this game. If there's a circle, I will take it. Ah! I hate this jump. Why did they make it this way? Alright, more up. Where is he? 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 No! Okay. Should have kept moving. Well, I didn't see where he was. You don't want to just run if you hear a lizard, because he could be to the left of you, and then you run left into his mouth. I didn't see him, so it's like before I run and sprint around manically, I need to locate the danger, which I did not. I looked all around the screen and could not see a lizard, and then I died to the lizard. I don't even know if I need this popcorn. Oops. I kill so many things on the way to the next. I love the sound of the gates, by the way, enthusiastically. It does sound like we're making progress every time we pass through the gates, even though it's the same gates we passed through 1,000 times. Yelling Krita right now as we speak. When we are for you? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, wow. Wow, like an action movie. Okay. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Crit is good. I think crit is a good one. You don't have to have a art program PC, you know? You could always just draw pictures on paper and then scan them in a printer at Kinko's, and then put that on a flash drive, and then put that in your computer, and then upload that. Movement tech. Nope. Movement tech. Movement tech. Nope. Movement tech. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. You also suck at drawing. It's really, yeah, it's kind of impossible to draw. I mean, some people get used to drawing with mouse. But drawing with a mouse is pretty hard. You can, a lot of art programs have settings where you can like turn on smoothing. And so it kind of like automatically smooths out your lines, like if you're worried about your hand shaking when you're using a mouse. So you can do that. They do make a really cheap drawing art pads that are very small that you can plug in using a USB drive into even a laptop and draw onto the pad. They're hard to get used to, but those work really well too. Some people draw on their smartphones if you have a smartphone. I was never able to do that. The screen is way too small for me, but some people, I've seen people get really good at drawing on their phone with their like finger. Some people I've known have only ever had that in their life, and so they just did it so much that they actually got good at it somehow, even though it seems impossible. I mean, really, even if it's super uncomfortable, you can get used to weird ways of drawing to where the point you get good at it, you know? There's like those people who like are paralyzed from the waist up and they like draw with their feet. It's not impossible. It's just how determined are you? You need a drawing tablet. Yeah, drawing tablets are pretty nice. Oh, goodbye. Oh, hello. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm zoning out. I'm zoning out. I'm zoning out. I'm so tired of this area. Oh my god. I'm getting exhausted. I'm tired of getting my butt kicked in this game. I'm ready. I'm ready to stop streaming. Oops, there goes my pearl. And start playing Rainworld, or not Rainworld, and start playing Silksong and getting my butt kicked in Silksong instead. I'm ready to go from dying as a slug cat to dying as Hornet from Silksong. I see the sniper. I see the sniper line on my head. Was zigzagging back and forth. Nothing I could do. Are you still on Act 1? I am. Because I went out of town, so I'm like way behind everyone else because I wasn't playing while I was out of town. But also, I'm doing like every single side quest and every single running around, and like I'm also like buying all the items. So I've been like grinding for rosaries in certain areas, just so I could like buy a bunch of stuff from the shop. Like I've been taking it slow. I mean, I waited 6 years for this game to come out, so I'm just I'm really milking it. But I'm having fun, and I've beaten most of the hard bosses in Act 1 now. In fact, I think I have one boss left in all of Act 1. I think I could finish Act 1 right now by just going to a certain place and fighting a certain thing. But there's like a couple small little things I want to do. And then I'll go to Act 2. Eventually the Wacom just gonna degrade, yeah. Yeah, Wacoms are tricky. You have to update them a lot, refresh them a lot. After I beat the game, I spent like 2 hours grinding for the rest of the rosaries. I didn't know what a Wacom was till 2 minutes ago. Wacoms are good. They're just, if you get the ones without the screens on them, which are the like more affordable ones, they do take some getting used to, you know, because you're basically drawing on a touch screen that doesn't have a screen. You're just drawing on a piece of plastic that relates to another screen you have, and sometimes, depending on how your settings are, it gets really hard. It's really hard to get used to at first, but you do get used to it, I promise you. I used to use a really tiny, really cheap, crappy little Wacom tablet for my animations for a long time on my animation channel. What is he doing? Okay. Oh, why? Why? It didn't even flash blue. That was cheating. You're not allowed to do that. I'm just going. Where am I? Okay. What did we learn, class? Middle pipe. Middle pipe. Kill man. Kill man. Kill other man. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Spawn a spear for self-protection. Keep running. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Go into hole. Hole might have enemies too. Be cautious. Climb up ladder. Don't forget to... I'm not forgetting to go up. That's my one prerogative right now. That's all I can think about is going up. What is that? Okay, it's just a fly. Shrimp mom. Curious shrimp mom. Invisible lizard. The one that kills me every single time. I can't climb that pole to get a shot at him because his mouth is on the pole. Okay, maybe he'll fight Shrimp Mom. Maybe this is good. Maybe he'll eat a baby and the mom will get mad at him. Where did he go? Oh, he's literally right there. That's terrifying. How did that not hit him? How did that not count as hitting his body? I don't know which one we're supposed to go in, but I'm just gonna go as fast as I can. Okay. Keep going up. Keep going up. He ate the mom, really? He was still trying to eat me. Greedy. Greedy man. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Where's the invisible lizard? Where's the sniper eagle? Where's the sniper eagle? There should be a sniper eagle killing me right now. That's how it's supposed to work, right? Wait, do I even have food? I do have food. I have plenty of food. Are you kidding me? I have so much food. Yay! 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 You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, that area was pushing me to my very brink. Claps, gorgle claps. I need a sub. How do you get the graggle emotes? I want the Garaggle emotes. So you have to follow. Is it just you have to sub to him? Is that a tier 1 sub Garaggle emote? Give me all the Garaggle emotes. That I don't want to have to pay Garaggle money. Gross, yucky, ew. Patuh. Okay, I might pay Garaggle money. I have a lot of friends, like a lot of people I'm meeting. That's crazy. I have a lot of people I've been meeting through streaming and stuff. You know. The problem I'm having, I keep wanting to watch their streams. Everyone is playing a game that I'm currently playing or is playing a game that I plan on playing. And so I can't watch my friends stream half the time because they're like playing a game that I don't want spoilers on, you know? They're always playing something, you know? I'm always behind. They're always getting to something that I'm like, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. It'll spoil it for when I stream it. You got a gifted sub to Goragle? Oh. I also just now learned how to say his name correctly. I was saying it Goragle, and then I was watching his Silk Song video, and he said Goragle, and I was like, ooh, I should pronounce it correctly next time he watches my stream. You can always join Goragle Discord so you know his schedule. Yeah, no, I am part of his Discord. I'm part of his Discord, yeah. He just posted his new schedule. Oh my god, he has so many emotes. He has so many amazing emotes, and they're all of him. All of my emotes are slug cats. Should I do me emotes? Should I do like my face going? Is that the new Vexel emote? I know. Yeah, a lot of my people who I follow the stream are also like full-time streamers, and I'm not a full-time streamer, so it's also hard for me to keep up in that respect. Just deadpan stare from you. That'd be a great emote. His emotes are very strong. They're great emotes. I mean, he's got a great brand. I like his weird mustard yellow sock face. It's great. You second Teacup's idea. Okay, this is as far as we're going today, I think. I've been put through the ringer emotionally. And this has been good though. We made some serious progress. We are back on our way to Moon. We still have the pork, I think. I think we still got the pork in tow. So yeah, I think we're doing good. This was an especially exhausting rainworld session for sure. Let me check Twitch real quick just to see if we got any peeps. Oh my god, Goragle is streaming. Hold on. Wait, we can raid Goragle. Wait, I need to subscribe to him. I need to subscribe to him so I get his funny emotes. What is he playing? What is he playing? Imagine if no pork, I would kill myself in Minecraft. Okay, we're gonna raid Goragle, and I need someone to gift me a sub so I get his emotes. I'm kidding. How do I sub? Subscribe at 25% off. Oh yeah, by the way, I think the subs are 25% off right now. Okay, so we're gonna raid him, and then if I have money on this account, I don't know if I do, I'll try to subscribe to him. I might not have my card hooked up right now, so I don't even know if I can from this account. But I will attempt it. Anyway, okay, let's attempt a Goragle raid. Create a dashboard. Stream manager. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for some amazing Goragle content? Oh, thank you so much for being here, by the way, guys. Everyone, new followers, subs, everyone. Thank you so much. This was a great, horrifically traumatizing stream. Goragle. There we go. And I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday. We're probably gonna finish this, right? We're probably gonna finish Spearmaster soon. I bet. It's hilarious how the raid always cuts Vex off when he talks about raiding. People is so awkward because Twitch just doesn't tell you. Like, everyone kind of gets shut out at random times, and so it's really awkward. Like, it's just kind of like, okay, it's gonna end in a couple seconds, maybe, but like it's weird. Anyway, start raid. All right, go say hi to Goragle. Oh wait, he's typing on my screen right now. He's communicating with me right now. He's typing on his screen. Wait, hello Vexel, I hope you are well. I drinked the juice. What is he saying? What is he saying? Okay, we're raiding. Bye everybody. Bye bye.
Vexel guy, thank you for the raid. Welcome,
the juice.
Raiders, welcome. What a coincidence. I just put this message on the screen. That's so crazy. What a coincidence. Whoa. Juice? Yeah, it's carrot, turmeric, orange, and apple juice. It's really good. Hello, Raiders. Hello. You know what? Okay, you know what? Because I know you play, let me guess, rainworld, Spear? Are you still going with Spearmaster? Everyone's Vexel's playing through rainworld for the first time. All the downpour stuff. You're mad allergic to turmeric? I could kill you in an instant. Awesome. Rainworld? Okay, well, in honor of Rainworld, let's play Rainworld GeoGuessr together, everybody. I already did this. We're going to do it again. Encore of Rainworld GeoGuessr.
Bye. I guess I'm supposed to do bye.